positivity, motivation, never settle for average. You know, we do it over here. I want to ask you guys, what do you think about the timing of everything that's going on right now in the news? Of course, you know, P. Diddy is the hot topic right now. Everybody's talking about it. None of his so-called friends are doing anything on social media to support him as far as saying that hey, this guy was a good guy. Right now, all we hear is, you know, the freak offs and the baby oil and the Lil Rod and the Cassie incidents and how the feds are looking to bring Rico. We have a major election coming up in November. We have the whole Middle East situation going on. The exploding pagers and exploding walkie-talkies. And Israel right now is looking to do airstrikes, and you know, there's literally a war going on in the Middle East. We have nothing on the table that I recently read about as far as the ceasefire. You have New York corruption scandal going on with people close to the mayor being arrested, there being a year-long federal probe. There's a lot going on. And whenever one thing gets too much attention, I always look at like they throw something else out there to divert your attention. You had the second assassination attempt on Donald Trump, but everybody's kind of overlooked all that for the P. Diddy scandal. And that's taken headlines. What do you guys think is the ultimate plan with all this? You seen the young thug, he's still dealing with his RICO case, right? Multiple witnesses, you know, multiple judges in the case. RICO can't be one person. Who are the victims? Who are the players in this continuing criminal enterprise, this organization or what have you that was making money from criminal activity? I've talked about before, it's not just the freak offs. The freak offs aren't illegal. Filming somebody without their consent is illegal, but what was the financial gain from that? The houses were raided back in March. They arrested him. This is September. Election in November. Exploding pagers in the Middle East, in Lebanon, and in Beirut. Exploding walkie-talkies. They still sending money to Ukraine. There's a lot of distractions, man. They really, you got the Venezuelan gangsters taking over Colorado. They about to set it off in Chicago because Chicago people are getting fed up with it. There's a lot of shit on the table right now. And there's some things they want us to overlook so we miss what's the grand scheme. Pay attention. Don't get caught up in too much of this entertainment. And know that whenever they're promoting something, whenever every news outlet is talking about the same thing, best believe that they're in cahoots. And that this is being, you know, more or less propagated by those who are looking to kind of divert our attention. That's all I'm saying is pay attention. I don't know the protocols if they say like, oh, you know, there's actually a war going on, the United States gets involved, how that affects the presidential election, whether or not, you know, people now, you know, overlook the fact that we have all these other things going on that's affecting our country. But at the end of the day, this thing is bigger than P. Diddy. It's really about where you want to see this nation going forward and how we're going to enter into 2025. So don't get too caught up in all this hoopla, you know, whatever you want to call it. But pay attention. Look for the smaller news outlets that are reporting things that are being ignored by mainstream media, because that's going to tell you a lot of truth about what's really happening around the world and why they're not talking about it on mainstream media. Just a heads up. BigHerc916 store and pick you up a sticker for your car, or a patch, or a sticker for your laptop, or maybe a beanie, or read one of the many books that BigHerc916 has offered. Coming. I gotta hurry up and wash my ass. Go to BigHerc916.com, pick you up a bar of soap, and wash your ass, or else you're gonna be under arrest too. Oh shit. To pick up a limited edition GTA poster signed by me for $10, or with your purchase of a Wig Splitter Porsche t-shirt, I'll throw in a free poster signed by me for you.